Hey, Rich, watch your drool right there. I'll watch mine. You know, you're never too young to be a Sportscenter watcher, huh?
No diggity, Stuart. Where else can you watch your heroes strut their stuff?
Or just stuff their stuff.
Sportscenter's the place when you're trying to make peace.
I want to start by apologizing publicly to PJ Carlissimo.
Or say your piece, Rich, loudly.
I can go get my swerve on. I would have got my swerve on. We had a loss, actually.
People always got to use Sportscenter to announce address changes.
Or to announce their presence.
You never know when an SP candidate will be seen.
Or a future Hall of Famer will be found.
Hey. You don't see me and Rich fighting over who does what story, do you?
If he wanted to point a finger, we got time. I'm not going anywhere for a little bit.
Come on, Stuart. You got to use your head to get on Sportscenter.
Rich, you know what? I believe it's about standing on your head.
Forget about it. It's all on Sportscenter. Next.
Hey there. Welcome to Sportscenter alongside Stuart Scott. I'm Rich Eisen.
Prove it. Not you're rich. He said no diggity. Coming up on the show, Sprewell says, my bad, with the support of his former teammates. The Wizards click their high tops together 3 times and say there's no place like home. But first, where's the love between the Bulls and Knicks? There is no love
and
between
probably
the Bulls and Knicks.
There's never going to be, Stuart. Had the Knicks not lost their cool with the Heat, we would have seen this matchup for the Eastern Conference Championship last season. But instead, we just have to settle for Tuesday night's regular season Knicks-Bulls contest with the Pippinless Bulls and the underachieving 11-8 Knicks team, whose coach on Sunday called his performance this season a disgrace. On Monday, Jeff Van Gundy said he should have used the word disappointed instead, saying, I was never that good in English. To the actual game, we do still have Ewing and Jordan. You know what? That's pretty darn good. First quarter, Jordan, he slices, he dices, he scores. Boy, does he ever. And then an historic moment for Michael Jordan. Not that he goes up and under an Allen Houston, but he passes Moses Malone for third on the all-time scoring list, and he gets feedback. Then he gets a hand from the crowd and a hand on the Chris Childs pass, the pull-up, the jumper. Jordan had 14 at the half, Bulls by 12 at that intermission. Van Gundy watched Ewing struggle, and the Knicks just coming out flat. Ewing long on that shot, and then against Longley, he's long again. Ewing 12 points after 3 quarters, Bulls up 14 after 3 quarters. Knicks hanging tough, though. Starks with the miss. Oakley keeps it alive. Ewing had 10 fourth-quarter points, but it's too little, too late. Jordan driving, hanging, hitting. Bulls up 14 late, and then we're going to play the feud. Watch Jordan and Chris Childs with this moment. Jordan hits him with an elbow, catches him with an elbow, and then catches the ball or gets it off his chest, and they go chest to chest. Jordan and Childs both got technicals. It was Childs' second, so he got the gate, and Ewing got the towel. The Knicks, the loss, 100-82. Another night in the life of Michael Jordan. A dislocated finger that he dislocated in this game. 29 points, passing Moses Malone to become the 3rd most prolific scorer of all time with 27,432 points and a near fight. As for that near throwdown, Jordan said it could have been a suspension, but my level head overruled everything. Afterwards, Childs talked a little bit about Jordan rules.
Anytime somebody throws the elbow at you, that's intentionally, and it can hurt you, career-threatening, I'm going to defend myself.
Do you think that Michael gets away with things?
He gets away with Michael Jordan? He gets away with a lot of things.
Because he is Michael Jordan?
I can understand it, but nothing that can harm you, he shouldn't get away with.
What was he saying to you when he came at you?
Well, I don't know what he was saying. I was defending myself.
He was pointing his finger right in your face.
No, it wasn't no finger in my face. If he wanted to point a finger, we got time. I'm not going anywhere for a little bit.
Well then.
Alrighty.
Childs is right about one thing. The Knicks aren't going anywhere, especially on the road where they've lost 5 straight. Last year, the Knicks' longest such streak was 2 games as the team finished 1 win shy of a franchise record. This season, a far different story. Maybe Van Gundy wasn't so bad in English after all. The Knicks and Bulls division leaders